Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Hello, Namaskar, Assalamu Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal, Kim Cha, I'm Rishabh Chatterjee, and today we are going to give my bike for service. It has crossed 20,000 kilometers and the service light indicator is blinking, so I'm going to give it for servicing. Now, few problems that I'm having with the bike that I'm going to tell them is that one of them is the front wheel is wobbling. Now, this problem was also there in the while giving for the previous service too. But I forgot to tell them. I don't think they checked it. I mean, for first few days after the previous service, the bike was not wobbling. But after a week or so, again it started wobbling a lot. I mean, this front wheel will be wobbling. So, yeah, that is a big problem. I mean, I don't know what's the issue there. And the second thing is my brakes. I don't know what is the problem. But every time I start in the morning, the brakes start making some kind of a noise. And after some time it becomes alright, but I don't ask them to check the brake once. And the third thing is gearing. Now this has been a common problem from around 10,000 kilometers this problem started. And they haven't been able to rectify it. Every time I give it, when I tell them about the gear problem, they take the bike for 5 minutes spin and come back, and they have never been able to rectify what's the problem. And I'll tell you what kind of problem it is. I'm going in second. I want to change to third. Now there's a sound. I change the gear, right? But the gear actually doesn't engage. So when I leave the clutch, it's like I'm in neutral. So it's like when I change to third from second, it's like I'm in neutral only. So when I leave the clutch, I have no idea that it hasn't changed. And the bike, obviously I'm pressing the accelerator and bike is not going forward. Now this can be very risky. And many times going full fast and I'm changing gear and the bike does not engage only the gears. But I don't know, they haven't been able to rectify it. And there's not a particular gear which happens. It can happen in second to third, can happen in third to fourth. And it can happen while upshifting or downshifting. It has happened, like in all scenarios, it has happened sometime. It does not happen for a particular condition. It happens whenever it wants. So I haven't been able to tell them when it happens, so they also haven't been able to rectify it. So these are the three problems currently that I'm going to tell them, and hopefully I'll get the bike by evening. It's 11 now, 11 AM. And my odo rating is 20,786.5. So we have reached the service center. And then normally there is no one outside. I have to go and call them. Come, I came for service. Come take my bike. Only if there is huge rush, someone will be standing out. Otherwise, I have to go call them. Service. Front wheel is wobbling. And second thing is the brakes. They are making some kind of sound. Yeah, and the gear, it gets sometimes like while changing the gear, it does not engage. So as I told you, he's going for the small test ride without helmet, but so that's how my bike looks. I normally don't see my bike, so huh?
Pickup.
Oh, it's
For the clutch, you have to check the clutch plate, sir.
okay.
Everything it will cost around 1,450.
Which one?
1,450.
Okay. We are now going for a short test ride kind of thing, if everything is working or not. Well, this time the clutch is not anything much different, actually. Otherwise, and I really like the way they shine the whole dashboard. This thing. It's like glowing. Check. So as usual, bike is really clean. Let me check if everything is alright or something is missing. Okay, so everything looks fine. I don't think there is any problem. If there is any problem, that it will only come up once I start riding, like normal ride daily. There was no problem that was to see, like any problem that I can rectify by seeing. Oh, one thing I want to check. Do they do washing with water, or what kind of washing they do? And for that I'll check under the guards. Under the guards, I can't see exactly what kind of washing they have done. It looks like water washing only because the inside part is fully clean. So yeah, they do water wash only. Like I had a doubt whether they really do water wash or what kind of wash they do. And this time the buzzer is actually working. There is no problem with the buzzer, surprisingly.
ನಾನೇ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಓಟೋ